Okay, this is a recent article from PC Magazine, and the question is email marketing dead? And some of the statistics that they came up with, I thought were very interesting because we put a lot of emphasis on our newsletters.
Right.
Send out newsletters to, we have newsletter only signups, and then we have your subscribers that get that e-blast that comes out with the new edition.
Right.
It was kind of an eye-opener for me because newsletters take a hit in this article. Okay, if we scroll further down.
Well, this is just talking about email marketing in general. Right. So then they distinguish newsletter from, what was it, like welcome emails and...
Welcome emails. And the term welcome emails refers to emails that people have requested.
Yeah. Okay. So like your double opt-in email, like that first... Yeah.
Right. You sign up, you go to a shopping site or like a magazine and you want to read,
right.
Sign up to be on their list. Basically.
Right. So that's basically what we have. Yeah.
Right. Exactly. And those have like an 84% open rate overall. 82%. Welcome emails, 82.21% open rate. Now, to get around this statistic of, newsletters have the lowest open rate here, is the best way to do that is to target your newsletters. And we just did a blog post on that, on creating a category-driven newsletter.
Right.
And this will be, your newsletters can actually have the first name of your subscriber in the newsletter.
Yeah, they mentioned that in the article, right? That's a definite pro thing for getting people to open.
Exactly.
Putting that name in there. So I guess I'm still not totally clear. A welcome email, 84%. So you're saying, is a welcome email just the first email that they get when they first?
No. These are emails that people sign up for. They're welcome. They are welcoming.
I got it. Okay. 84. Wow. That's really high. Yeah, I was going to say, because most marketing emails, what'd you say, are like, well, there's a chart lower that shows like the open rate at best 20%.
Whoops.
Sign up for our newsletter. Yeah, there's something lower. Forget a little bit. Wasn't it lower? Oh yeah. Well, there's that. Welcome emails. Wait, go up a second again. Was that pie? Okay. Yeah. Open rates. Right.
Yeah.
20%. What I was going to say is
when you look at our statistics, our statistics combine, all of the emails, the welcome, but they're not category driven. And I think once we get down to category driven, where people are actually selecting what they want to read, rather than a general, I want the newsletter. I want a newsletter about high school sports.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
That's, those open rates are going to skyrocket because now you have people requesting a specific category that they want to hear about.
Right.
And that's where you put in, okay, now I need a newsletter sponsor for the sports category. And we're going to generate revenue for this advertiser by sending out a category-specific newsletter. And that's how we reach the audience.
Right. I agree with all that. I feel like what we really need, though, is, we should be at the point where we can just give a totally personalized newsletter, like we were just talking about how you can opt in to certain categories that you want to listen to, when you come into the app. That would be a data point that would feed into your profile. I don't know if we can create newsletters that are different for every single person on the newsletter list. But that's what I'm picturing, like if everyone had their own little feed, that's like, for some people it's maybe 90% sports, but it takes a step away from them where they have to go and say, I want to opt into the channel. We would just kind of automatically opt them in based on their reading habits. That would be cool. That
would be really cool. That would be super
stats cool. That I've seen though for TO Acorn, just to get back to this welcome emails versus newsletters, I think TO Acorn in the past was getting like 30 or even 40% open rates.
Oh, they're well over 40. The Acorn papers are well over 40%. I know they're 46, 47%.
Right. So what are they doing?
They have such a intimate link to their community. I mean, they know what people read. Mm-hmm. There's no doubt about it. And they do send out frequent emails to keep the community updated. So they send out, they send out their new edition email, and then they send out 2 or 3 during the week too. Usually 2, I think.
But yeah, so they've got the frequency there, and the frequency is important. Once you get your list kind of narrowed down to the people that really want it, because if you're only half interested and you're getting multiple emails a week, those people might unsubscribe, but that's okay, because eventually you'll have a list of the people that really want it. But then if we could also get that's without any personalization or any, multiple interest groups or, category specific. That's just them sending out all their breaking stories. So
it still comes down to stats. Stats always play an important role. What are people reading?
Right.
Sometimes you have to change things around internally to go along with what your public wants. One thing I wanted to point out on this, Matt, is that this sentence right here, email marketing remains at the core of most digital marketing tool suites. The thing is, and they nailed it here, email services have kept up with the times. And people prefer email a lot of times. It's not something they're just going to ditch. Everybody has an email. Even grandma has an email. She might not have an app, but she's got an email.
Right.
And it's far from dead. Far from dead.
Yeah. I mean, I think just to take something from what Guy said in our interview last week about mobile and apps in general, it's just another channel. You got to kind of have all the channels, and you got to cast a wide net, because some people, they're going to open an email before they, open an app, whatever, they just have different preferences.
Well, part of it probably is because it's been around so long. It's just a habit. It's not going away.
Yeah. It's not going away. Right. Yep. But it is always changing. I think it comes into favor and out. A lot of people kind of signed up for a lot of newsletters, and now they get hundreds of emails a day. I mean, I'm definitely in that group. I can't even keep up with unsubscribing. So getting a subscription, even to a free email newsletter, is not insignificant. And that person's definitely a lead. So that's what we talk about all the time. And that's what we talked about in our webinar 2 weeks ago with America's Newspapers, where we did a whole session on just email newsletter basics. Even the basics are valuable.
Yeah, I would encourage anybody that is interested in creating, category-driven newsletters or anything like that, just to give us a holler.
Right. Yeah, it's probably easiest for us to just set that up, again, through another customizable form. Okay, so anything else you want to go through on that article, Teri?
No, I think I just wanted to emphasize that, email marketing is not dead. Your newsletters can play a very valuable part in your email marketing, and we're here to help.
Right. Yep. Automate wherever you can, too. I just got to always throw that in.
Yes, always. That goes without saying.
Right.